possibly the shot of the day from Nat Sciver, up and over mid-off, who was in the ring. Brilliant timing.
To see what happened the next ball, but not Nat Sciver-Brunt. Stepped out, took it on, perfectly played.
Well, goes the other way this time. You've just seen one up and over the offside, this time working away to the leg side, so showing all her array of shots.
That's a nice shot. That is a really good shot because the line wasn't right, but she just had to wait, Nat Sciver-Brunt, and put it away.
Super shot on the offside with a sweep, or one where she walks across and hits it. Bowler not erring too much in length.
What a shot. Sciver-Brunt got herself, she's a tall batter in position, hands were quick.
Best.
You'd have loved that shot.
Goes again, and that is quite brilliant because that is just awareness of where the field is. And that just puts the pressure on Sophie Ecclestone and your captain. It's just the difficulty that it creates the skipper. And there's so much control there.
Just delicately played, wasn't it? Didn't try and hit it too hard, just helped it along.
Sounded good off the bat. It's gone through Sophie Ecclestone. I think the pressure of them taking the single just meant that she came up slightly too early and has missed the ball, so that's gone to the boundary. Oh, she goes paddle again. That's what she's been searching for the last 3 or 4 deliveries, and she's managed to get it away that time. So that might just...
Yeah, she was just waiting for it, wasn't she? And she's probably a bit stiller this time and just let it come on and then just paddled it over the top of...
Bludgeoned. I reckon Nat Sciver-Brunt hits the ball as hard as anyone.
It out is that mid-wicket is up in the circle, so once she gets it past that fielder at mid-wicket, they'll run away. It's such a quick outfield here at Old Trafford.
Well, followed up by a fully, and again that will race away to the boundary as well. So back-to-back boundaries for Nat Sciver-Brunt. That will just release the pressure.
3 out on the leg and long off. Has she got that through? That is the wrong line. That is the wrong line. Boundary off the first ball.
Wrong delivery to bowl. Nat Sciver. Turn in, went past extra cover.
That is a shot up over extra cover. 1 bounce, 2 bounces and 4.
Shot is. Just giving herself some room. Up and over, had the length. And just as she made contact, the blade just opened up beautifully.
We've gone down the leg side. That is not the line you want to be bowling. Boundary comes up, and that also brings up Nat Sciver-Brunt's 5th half-century in the 100.
Not really where you want to be bowling to Nat Sciver-Brunt.
Short, wide, punished. Cannot bowl there to Nat Sciver-Brunt. 4 more.
But that will help her no end. It's just really not a good ball from Elise Perry there, short and wide, and I can't imagine many batsmen in the world, especially Nat, missing out on that.
And that's what has changed in the game. Lovely chip. That is beautiful from Nat Sciver-Brunt, knowing that it was needed.
Swept fine enough before. It's past the short fine leg. Oh, gets it past again. Leg side, just help yourself stuff that for Nat Sciver-Brunt, and she does not miss out.
Inside over to the offside, just helping it along. Thinking fine might be too fine. That's twice now against the spinner and now against the seamer, Sophie Devine. And she marches on. Skipper's on 34.
Can't bowl both sides. Nat Sciver-Brunt will have some more. Help yourself.
Sides, and it's really hard to set a field for that. She's on the leg side, the ball before that one. allowing Nat Sciver-Brunt on that small side width. And a player of that class is not going to miss out. Hit excellently. She's on 38.
Oh dear. Again, half volley leg side. That is meat and drink for Nat Sciver-Brunt. She's racing along now. Natalie. Down the ground. Wonderful use of the feet from Nat Sciver-Brunt. Brings up her 6th century in the 100. Half century in the 100, sorry. That helps even more. Leg side this time, gets the sweep out.
Just looking at their bowling options, I wonder if Baker was the right option at this stage. They need to try and see if they can win this here. I don't think they need to push it.
That might go all the way. Oh, just short.
Lost by 1 run in the end, and it made a massive difference just as to when exactly they went for the acceleration. I feel like she's putting the foot.
Oh, that's very, very good. Behave yourself, Nat Sciver-Brunt. Cool as you like.
Sciver-Brunt can do too. Similar shot, it's just a mirror image, wasn't it? Food for thought for Beaumont. How can you adapt to that shot? It could go on all day if you don't.
Spin bowlers in her team as well.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. And the precision of placement was out of this world.
Yeah, the problem you have as a bowling side with Nat Sciver-Brunt is that if she's decided that she's not going to give you a chance, you know that if you bowl any...
Catch it! Oh, have some of that. That is beautiful. From Nat Sciver-Brunt. Straight out of the textbook. Lovely high elbow, lofted off drive, and her first boundary. Another full toss, another boundary, and the Spirits really haven't used the facilities enough. You just can't bowl there to Nat Sciver-Brunt. And there is 207 runs for the season for Nat Sciver-Brunt. That has been beautifully picked up.
Have a look at her left feet here, just staying there, just giving her arms enough room to hit on the leg side. Lovely batting this.
This thing left a vapor trail.
Oh, that's been absolutely pummeled down the ground. Gave herself some room, and Nat Sciver-Brunt makes her intentions clear.
But has found the field. Not on this occasion. Touch fuller from Bell. Clears her front leg. Nails it straight.
And that's been beautifully placed behind point. You saw power. Qualifier. A step across and a sweep. Didn't get all of it, but enough to beat the short, fine leg fielder. Timeout was used to break momentum. And this time, it's actually been used by the batting side to actually say...
Go harder after the power play. 3-4's really doing that. Such a productive over this for the...
Smoke down the ground. That is Sciver-Brunt at her absolute best.
Fine leg. To get mid on or mid off out on the rope straight.
Oh, she's chipped it just over the head of mid off. It might not, it will go for 4. Yeah, set of 20. Carved away and carved away for 4. Just a little bit of width, and Sciver-Brunt moves into the 40s.
Work that out onto the offside, but because of the extra width she was given, it's just skewed away off the outside edge.
Offside again, this time up and over with a slightly open face and another boundary. Long handle, long on, 6.
Yeah, she forgot about the touch and went for power. Again, really well struck, opening up that front foot.
Short is not an option. Short is simply not an option to Sciver-Brunt. She will pump you for fun.
Crease. Your length has got to be different to Nat Sciver-Brunt than some of the other batters you'll be bowling to. You cannot give her that length because
that's been beautifully placed by Nat Sciver-Brunt. Just angled the bat so
important as well. Can't give her any width. If it's going to be full and you give her width with that pace, it's easy.
This time through extra cover. Has been struck very sweetly indeed. No chance for Seren Smale to cut that off. We're seeing the best of Nat Sciver-Brunt in the space of 2 balls.
Dugout is just to our right-hand side. They started clapping the moment they heard that off the bat. The sound of it, the timing, and it is something definite.
That has been slammed down the ground. And again, it's the short length which Sciver-Brunt picks up so quickly, and she can pick her spot.
Miles per hour. She's picked it up early and absolutely pummeled it straight.
Is very square. And the mid-off is up. Highest aggregate run scored in the women's 100.